Hello. Greetings, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to Twitch. Welcome to the new year of the rat. Hello, Koji Glaze. It's been a while. I say that every week. Every 2 weeks when I stream. Truly, it's been a little bit, but that's okay. I'm here. I need to get the streaming bug again. The holidays are over. It's all past. It's all gone. So I have nothing to stress about anymore. Hey, Kuiper. I have nothing to grouse about. I'm here. I'm ready. I'm ready to game. No, I've had it's been a couple of weeks. Holidays always stress me out. All the cooking and everything. Yeah. So I think it was probably best I took the season off, but you weren't gonna get the best content from me. But I know you're here for that sweet content. I know we all love content. But no, yeah. I'm gonna stick to a schedule. I'm gonna get the schedule back on because now that the holidays are up, I don't have any excuse. And towards the end of the month, I should be switching to a mid, assuming the new hire doesn't quit. God bless her. So, but other than that, I've just been working, and cooking mostly. I cooked a lot. We had a small get together for Christmas, and I ended up cooking like way too much. So, spent a lot of my energy doing that, and just I burnt out on doing productive things. So, this counts as productive despite it just being playing video games. But it's fine. The music track is overpowering. That's Tower of Druaga. I thought it was lower, but there, we'll keep it lower. But yeah, this music definitely fits. But it's fine. At the end of the day, it's all about playing video games. I was gonna bring it up to show on camera. Still playing through Tactics Advance. I'm up to like 80 hours. It's absurd. I just want to finish the damn game, but my mic is like really far away. I'm noticing that too. One sec, I'm gonna adjust levels. It looks like I'm very quiet unless I'm talking directly at it. Okay, I think that's probably like a lot better. I had to move it. Like RTS Wednesday might be coming back. I've had an RTS bug for a little bit. Oh, I think my mic's too loud now. Yeah, okay. New levels. I kind of switched stuff around on my desk to clean up my desk. But yeah, I hope your holidays went well. New Year's isn't really a thing for me. I don't really have a powerful need to celebrate it, so I kind of didn't do anything for it, which is kind of depressing. But I also did a whole bunch of stuff for Thanksgiving and Christmas. So I think having a day where I completely secluded myself. Thinking of going back to StarCraft. I was playing through the StarCraft campaign for those of y'all who know. And I don't want to use the past tense, but we definitely lost the first part. I lost the first part of the Terran campaign, unfortunately. But I keep thinking about the fucking final Zerg level for the StarCraft campaign and going back to that. I'm just like, oh, it's gonna be like an hour, but it'll be fine. I'll do it one of these Sundays, probably this Sunday, the Sunday after. But yeah. I've kind of just been playing Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, and I fell into another satisfactory pit off camera that I think I dug myself out of. I don't know. New Year's for me, I don't do anything for it, but like the days leading up to it, I get real, just kind of blah. Feels like I'm just like slogging off like a year of crap, and then immediately after New Year's, I'm all like cheery and I have my energy back, I guess. So I don't know. I think there's just some sort of like internal like cleansing. That makes no sense, but it doesn't matter. We're here to talk about video games. We're here to play video games. I couldn't think of what I wanted to play, but I thought of the big bins full of games underneath my bed, and I haven't touched any of them. That's a shame. And there's some really there's some really things in here, I guess you could say. So we're just gonna I grabbed a stack of stuff. There's like 12 or 15 games here. Probably not gonna see all of these, but for now I'm wide awake. To be completely honest, I've been staying up till like 1 or 2 because I started realizing my job doesn't need my focus that much. I can I could stay up pretty late and still do my job, my big boy job, just fine. So we'll see how I feel. I always say that it's gonna be a long stream, but I don't really want to put a cap on this one. As well, there's some other things that like there's a new patch for the coin game that came out. I would love to take a look at that. I might have to do that a different stream, like maybe Thursday. But there's also a crop circles documentary that I really want to watch from 1991. So maybe it's time to bring back the coin game plus whatever weird video thing I'm watching currently. There's this crop circles doc from 1991 that came out as a thing, as like a science, a pro like crop circles. We don't know what causes them, and science doesn't know. And it literally came out like 2 weeks after the main guys who did crop circles were like, hey, it was us. We did like 95% of these. So it's like this very weird scientific documentary about proving something that was that is at that point in history a known hoax. So we'll check. I might check that. I'm pretty excited to watch that. It's all on YouTube. So, but other than that, like I said, there's a whole bunch of stuff they added to the coin game that I haven't played in 2 years. I need to rate all the games I beat last year. I mean, 2023 sucked, and everybody, I don't think anyone had a good 2023. I think it was all downhill for the most part. Got a rare one. Thank you, Petus Madness Girl, for the 16 months. It's great seeing you back. I think I said hi to everybody so far, yeah. But it's been a tumultuous 2023, but I do have to do my yearly thing where I rate them all on the official, the only rating scale that matters, the Cold Stone Creamer rating scale. So I'm thinking of doing that this Sunday. We'll see. I really want to do another long stream and come back to it and just veg out. See if I have used streaming to stick to my own self goals. Ratscape development continues on. That's pretty big though. That's pretty big for 2023. But yeah, Ratscape trundles on slowly. There's like a specific bug that I'm trying to figure out how to Google that I need to fix. That should fall into place. But after that, I need to like finalize some art assets before it's good to go on stream. But let's jump into it. Yeah, that's pretty good for a year, I would say. This is webcam on. We do have the return of the CRT TV. I just touched it with my bare hands. That was disgusting. Not because it's dusty, but because I just got gross fingerprints on my nice screen. But like I said, I got like a pile here. Let's see this. I got like a pile. I got a nice blurry filter on here so you can really get into definitely not like dangerously low light, bad for my eyes low light in my room. If you can figure out what tape this is, here I'll bring it up. If you can figure out what tape I got up here. Oh well, that just gives away. Well, now you're just gonna figure it out because the title was just visible. But CRT Gaming Twitter, yeah, I had fun showing it off the last time I did light gun games where it was mostly just a lot of intermittent flashings, but we'll have them both going here. Let me get the capture. Let me get the actual capture over here as well. We have the retro tinks going as well as the webcam. So I got a whole pile here, and I think we could start off with something fun, which is probably not Spyro Year of the Dragon. I actually kind of want to play that at some point. So we'll come back to that. I actually would like to I got a whole stack of PlayStation discs here. I got a whole stack of PlayStation Underground discs that I've been wanting to play, and there's a good chance that these is not a $500 retro tink. I got it for like $70. It was used. Thank you very much. And it's like a 2. But there's a good chance that these are not going to play very well. These are a bit scratched up. They might need resurfacing. But there's about 8 of them here. So let's see what we can get playing. This one is actually PlayStation Underground 1. Guess I need my controller. I'm trying not to get... It's true though, Cameron. Also, hello. Might see some. I do need to set the white balance. So this is. Yeah, I might not even read it. So we'll see. Oh yeah, let me set the white balance on that. I thought I had this set up correctly. Oh no, like the auto. I need to have auto exposure on. This is only the highest quality CRT footage. I also I'm gonna turn my background lighting up. Yeah, it's fucked up, Koji. I think I've told the story of I'll get to it when I get to it. I have the game here in my stack. But I have a great story I want to run. So
That's a good crouch, Cash.
The name's Crash.
Or Cash. I call him Crash, didn't I?
again.
Hey, Mark.
The name's Crash. Crash.
Whatever.
I hit a warm spot back there.
Hey, that's a nice suit. What is that, a leather? What about mine?
Yours sucks.
You call those pecs? Look at me, I'm cut. It's called the gym,
is
pal.
so funny.
Get to what?
You're gonna put it on and you're gonna shave.
I'm a furry macho man.
You're gonna shave.
This is like the. There's no. I love outtakes. Was the funniest thing in the world at the time.
Smile,
It was like
Cash. And
commercial
turn.
outtakes,
That's
even if
Crash
they were
World.
fake.
What do you do about prunage?
Hey, supervisor, boss around. I'm not gonna put it on.
You're gonna put the suit on.
No, I'm not, Sir Swim-a-Lot. You're nuts. This is nuts. Woo!
Mark.
This is nuts. You're nuts. Okay, time out. We got a situation here.
Ow! Where was the flip call? I needed a flip call. I'm in a zone.
just keeps
I was in
going.
a zone.
Pavement in your butt?
Yeah.
I just had a cheese sandwich. I'm all cramped up.
What kind of cheese? Come on, shake it off. Stop. Hey guys, give him a little air. He's got gas.
Give me the air.
This is the whole disc. I was afraid of
Chlorine I
that.
smell.
Okay, it's a go for Bandicoot. Full throttle up.
Wait, this is for Crash Bandicoot Warped? Wait, how is this possible? I thought this was one. Oh, it's even Christmas themed. This is perfect. I haven't looked at any of these, so. This said 1 on it. My ass. Alright, Volume 2, Issue 4. Perfect. Turn this shit down. Word. We're in PlayStation City, folks. This looks just like the South Park FPS. I watched a video recently that got recommended on YouTube of a guy playing all the. Wow, Stuart Copeland. Crazy. But no, I watched a video where he played through he basically played through the 10 like games that commonly show up in like the worst PlayStation games list, and it was very funny because none of them are like nearly that as bad as what he arrives at. But South Park, like the South Park FPS was one of them, and I was like, yeah, this game I remember like not being that bad. I remember it being perfectly fine. Like at the time, I actually remember liking it when I liked South Park. You know, when I was like 11. Oh, what, you can play Shadow Tower on here? Let's look at the Spyro the Dragon tips first. Shadow Tower's in the import section of this disc? Whoa.
Hi, my name's Christian Davis. Was the lead tester for Spyro the Dragon. Today's cool tip is on Spyro. It's on the treetops level, where we'll be showing you how to get to that last platform that's so tough to get to. While you do these next series of jumps, you'll want to be holding down the square button and pressing X at the very end of the ramp to get the most height. From this platform right here, you want to supercharge
this is
down.
nothing. Speaking of the Spyro TV, now we're talking. This disc is like spiral loaded. Yeah, it was too hard to hear, and he's just gonna give me very specific
Being
instructions.
a sheep
We
and
don't have
trying
time
to
for
make it
that.
in Hollywood these days is not so great. PlayStation Underground is taking you onto the set of the latest Spyro TV commercial to see how things are done. We're asking an important question. Are real sheep in today's Hollywood getting fleeced? Does that look like the face of a happy actor? He's nicknamed Toasty because Spyro breathes fire at sheep.
Not great to look at, but some impressive. The animatronics face.
Sheep in today's world are having a PR crisis.
Five Nights at
Wherever they
Freddy's.
go, they're the butt of jokes.
It'd be nice, or I'll let the whole crew have their way with you.
How can a real sheep
Okay.
compete for roles against the likes of this? It's an animatronic head that was used for
1998,
close-ups.
everybody.
21 servo motors make it move, guided by several remote controls. The skull is fiberglass and aluminum. The skin is foam latex. 14 specialists worked 3 weeks to build it, including a sculptor, mold maker, mechanic,
Hey,
and
Muir.
lab and hair technicians.
AT cans. Perfect timing.
Genghis, come.
Imagine being a sheep and having to share a trailer with a co-star named Genghis. Around Hollywood, whatever Genghis wants, Genghis gets.
Aw.
Who thought up the Spyro commercial? These guys from PlayStation's ad agency.
We played the game quite a bit, and we noticed that there were some sheep that sort of came to unhappy endings in the game. And so we said, geez, what would it feel like to be that sheep? And that's basically where the idea came from.
Why did they use animatronics for sheep instead of computer graphics?
I think it helps it stand out. The video games are all CG, actually bringing our sheep to life with animatronic. You know, it seems to bring the character, get more character.
That's it from the Spyro set, where the men are men and the sheep are.
It really didn't matter. Yeah, they
Animatronic?
put a lot of effort into this. You know, this is the kind of... They didn't put this on the disc anymore because this just plays in GameStop now. Project Wormhole. I'm gonna show my whole ass here, but I am not quite... Don't know what Project Wormhole. So this doesn't seem like there's a lot on here that's playable, but let's see. What's in the save station? It's like Heart of Darkness and something else. Oh yeah, toucans. This is I got a whole stack of them right here. See, you can see. You can definitely see them all. I swear that's what they are. We're gonna dig through a couple of these and some other stuff, but what do we got in the Cool Borders? Oh, this is like giving you, yeah. This is giving you like save files. This Heart of Darkness download opens all the full motion animations. This download gives you a YouTube account. I wonder what Project Wormhole is. This is like this is gonna be another video probably about like play. I'm assuming it's maybe like the PS2. Assuming maybe. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. This looks like it's a game dev magazine. That's kind of cool. Heart of Darkness just has good animations. Period. You don't have to. You don't have to add the qualifier, but I appreciate it. That game is like hand animated, isn't it? Wait, I realized. Let's look inside software piracy here. Let's learn about emulation, folks. This is why you should never emulate. You should only play the PlayStation Underground discs from physical media only. Oh, the software piracy. How does it hurt gamers?
You bought a game and made some copies to sell over the internet. Now U.S. Marshals and the IDSA are standing outside your door. It's a good time to learn a few facts about software piracy. Recently, the Interactive Digital Software Association raided a New York City apartment where the occupant was allegedly selling illegal backup copies of PlayStation games over the internet.
I've got an order from Judge.
Because fines are as large as $1 million for each trademark violation, he's facing several $1 million in damages.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is why I only play on
20
original
websites
hardware.
like this have already been shut down.
Holy
and
shit.
That's just the beginning.
PlayStation
An
wears
official
for
of the
you.
Interactive Digital Software Association, who wanted to remain anonymous because of her anti-piracy work, explained.
The problem of piracy is growing exponentially every day. Technology is making it easier, but just because it's easier doesn't mean it's any more legal. Making a copy of a PlayStation game without permission is absolutely illegal.
I was using these as backups for people who own the original copy. I had no way because I read, I mean, I had a disclaimer and everything.
We saw the disclaimer, but the law doesn't work that way.
The question
deleted
of
it after
this
24
is a
hours.
backup copy, that's a net myth. A backup copy that you buy off the internet because you don't want to buy the original is absolutely illegal.
You people who make or buy illegal copies think about who's really getting hurt. One
Okay,
group is the
but who?
developers, gamers like yourself who put in 12 to 16-hour days for a year or two to develop a game at a cost of over $1 million.
But that
Marketing
doesn't
making
cost
can
them
add
$1 million,
millions more.
and it's not their
Because
fault they
making
have to
a game
work
is so
all. Never
expensive,
mind.
it's risky for developers to take chances.
You'll
That's
get
how
worse
piracy weakens
games.
the development community. This year, illegal copies will keep an estimated $3.2 billion.
Holy shit!
in
Look at all
revenue
those
from each
copies of
people who
Saga
create and
Frontier.
distribute the games. That money would help developers start many more projects, take bigger risks, and experiment with more specialized and unusual games.
Yeah,
So
all
who
that money
piracy
will
hurt the
trickle
most?
down.
Ultimately, all gamers and the quality of video games themselves. Here's how the game community is striking back.
You should always buy
The
video
FBI
games so
has
that
started
that
to
value
take some
will
very
trickle down
serious
into better
actions
games.
against pirates online, not just for copyright and trademark infringements, but other things like consumer fraud. U.S. Customs officials have begun to do seizures of products of entertainment software coming into the United States. The largest such raid that we have experienced in the last few months occurred
Wow.
in Miami, where they seized 54,000 illegal PlayStation discs. The
Illegal
seizure in
copies of
Miami is
whatever
just
that
the tip
was.
of the iceberg.
Game developers would like your help in keeping the quality of future games high.
Look
They
at these
point out that many
nerds.
people who don't feel bad about making and using illegal copies would feel terrible if they had to steal a game from a store. Ironically, it's the same thing. For a detailed look at how piracy hurts video games and what you can do to help stop it, visit www.idsa.com.
Boo. Alright, I don't need to learn about Crash Bandicoot work, I'm good. I think I know enough about that. Let's see what we got. So, there doesn't seem to be anything other than, like, other than Shadow Tower on this disc, which is fine. Sorry, you gotta reset it after. You know what? That's fine. They put a $200 game on the disc. Let's see. So I've never actually played Shadow Tower. I've only played Shadow Tower Abyss. So this should go pretty well. Yeah, that's actually pretty normal. So I'm really kind of scared. I don't know what's gonna happen here. Like, because you know it says like you must reset your PlayStation after the demo's done. That's a thing with import games on the original PlayStation. So I don't remember why, but it boots into a different mode to run it. Like it basically turns your PlayStation into. I don't know how it works, but my PS2 is like soft modded right now to be region free. So it just runs. So it boots into that mode itself whenever it detects like I think import games. So I don't know what this is gonna happen here. It can't switch back to PAL mode from NTSC. Well, but this is Shadow Tower is would be NTSC anyway. It's be Japanese in theory. It's fucking crazy that Shadow Tower is just on this disc. I know one of these has the annoying stick on it, or the irritating stick. You know, irritating stick and the annoying orange. Of course, no, the irritating stick is on one of these, so I had it as a kid. But what is this? What does this start you with? I hit select. I think that was exit. Fuck. I didn't even get to play the demo. I think I didn't realize. So, yeah, no introduction, just a save file. Okay. Sorry. That's it. Yep. Just get a cool hallway. Oh, Robin is here, by the way, as well. He's off camera. He's like he's over there. He's over there. Yeah, so they were full import games though. The ones they put on these discs, like or not full import games, but just like straight up imports. No translation. This must have been pre. This must have been pre Shadow Tower release here, obviously, like before they even decided to translate it. Yeah, no, this one did come out here. Most of the ones that appear on this though did not. I know what was it, Orino Ryomi? The one I played for the cooking stream stuff was that's also on one of these. No, I don't want to watch Stuart Copeland. Can you turn the music off here? Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, I tried to open the menu and it just wouldn't let me. I love how complicated the controls are. Like, this is before you could even take a screenshot with like your phone. Play Shadow Tower for just a little. I can check out the next volume of this. I actually have a different I got one from 1999 here as well. So full disclosure, I've never played Shadow Tower. Like I said, I've only played Abyss. Oh, it's... Oh. Hurt him with my sword. Oh. I see. Okay. I don't know how playable this will be without having actually played Shadow Tower in English. Try. Bummer. Oh, I'm hitting the back and that's... Definitely have some stats. I think you can equip a whole bunch of different suits of armor here. Just built into the demo. I don't think this is probably not a very good... Much better weapon though. Start off just completely naked, no... Oh, that's my second... these are probably other weapon slots. Defense. This is Shadow Tower, apparently. It's just on this PlayStation Underground disc. Okay. Oh, that's why it's going. Okay, let's see how well we can do this. Woo! Good evening, everybody. Hello. Hey, Greenland. Welcome. How's it going? Oh, yeah, that's much. Look at that. I played the Shadow Tower demo that's on this PlayStation Underground disc. How are you? We'll give you a shout out. Did you end up playing Ratopia again tonight? Nice. They drop a Sove, you're right. Holy shit. Like a nasty eyeball. Okay, I can't actually play this. But yeah, thank you for the raid, Greenland. Let's boot up something else. I got a couple other PlayStation Underground discs here I want to peek through. Maybe ones with more than one demo. Let's see, this one. Hey, Rachel. This one was 1998. I'm assuming that was like January 1998, and then this one looks like it's also 1998. So let's see sequentially how it goes. Oh yeah, see that's like my only downside of like a lot of modern city builders is like they need to have like a pause so you can at least plan. God, for real though, Toucans, like there's so many games. Import game especially is always like that. I played so much irritating stick, just like one level at a time. Yeah, we had a nice Christmas. We had a small, we had a couple like a handful of people over just because I was like, man, I want to cook a bunch. I want to cook a bunch of like cookies, so I ended up baking stuff. So that was nice. Didn't do anything for New Year's. I played for 9 hours straight. I think I played Satisfactory just like all day because I was just like, bleh. I just wanted to be a slug for 9 hours. But it was Satisfactory pulled me back in again, which was nice. Watched a couple of movies. Found out we watched so many movies on Christmas. I think I posted about this, but we watched over 10 Christmas specials. I think it was around like 13 or 14 if you counted the ones like I watched that were the TV being on while I was, prepping. This is sick. This is PlayStation Underground Volume, I assume, second. It was like Chapter 2, Volume 5. So this should be the next one in order. Supposedly. Oh, they really just jumped right into it. Let's see, we got Blitz, we got Bugs Life, we got Rallycross. This is more like it. Crash Bandicoot Warp. There's a lot of sports on here. Oh, it says Apocalypse. Wait, really? This is a good fucking disc. Alright, we gotta start off with the most important. I will play Sight and Filter. Yeah, Bomberman World, the Brave Fencer one. I didn't have this one specifically. Yeah, there's 2 football games on here. Let's see, throw berries, pick up seeds, jump. Triangle and square doesn't do anything. Very good. Cool. Good game. R plus square is kick short enemies. Okay, that seems important. What? The secret corn video. That sounds so familiar. There he is. Old Traveler himself. I miss the Traveler. It's a nice little 3D model of him, yeah. There's no sound for this for some reason. I don't know where the sound went. I don't know where the sound went for A Bug's Life. That picture on the CRT is really upsetting in the webcam here. 1 second. I like the way his eyes bulge when it flickers. Yeah, Island doesn't have sound. Well, it does have sound. It's just it's made for like anti-ear. That's exactly it, Rachel. So like you can't hear it. It's just a lot of like it's a lot of like it's like really far off, like tiny voices. Can't actually do this without water. 1 second. Yeah, the sounds are so minute they won't pick up on the mic. Yeah, it's just like a high-pitched frequency. Can't make the sound. My throat's too old. Oh, thank God it has dual shock support. We got sound now. there's the kick. I've never. So full disclosure, I am a fake Bugs Life fan. I've never seen the movie and I've never played this game. What's happened in the movie? Stupid. He's got a ground pound. He's got a really big butt. This does seem like it's probably identical to the Grinch game that everybody played like a couple years back. No hate, the Grinch game is amazing, but it seems suspiciously familiar. Is he ground pound in the game? But also this is exactly like the Stuart Little game, so who the hell knows? Oh, there's how you do the game. I don't like the way he like runs. Runs like Asimo. He's got Asimo movement, especially like on startup. I don't know if I could say Flick has cake. Can an ant have cake? I feel like fundamentally they're I get it, like in the context. I guess ants do technically. Hey Biggie, how's it going? We're checking out the PlayStation Underground disc. This one's got bangers on it. This is a real disc. The last one just had untranslated Shadow Tower on it. Okay, I think I got enough of this. This seems like the disc everybody had. Watch out for the full game coming soon. 15 huge free roaming environments, no spaces, by the way. Unique organic gameplay system, environmental lighting, specular reflection, environment mapping effects. These are all things kids love and know and enjoy. Final game will include footage from the movie and speech specially recorded by the movie's voice talents. Multi-level gameplay to increase replay value and challenge for all ages. Game adapted to players' abilities. There's like why are there no spaces in some of them? Game adapts to players' abilities. Flick's watching you. Alright, I'm not gonna play Crash Bandicoot, but I might play. You know, I do need to play all the licensed games. So I think we'll play Apocalypse first. Oh man, truly no buttons for this fucking game. This is a tie-in to a. Actually, I don't think this was a tie-in to any. No, this is a tie-in to a TV series. I think. Right? I know this is Bruce Willis in it though. Maybe this is the Bruce Willis movie. There was also a TV show called Apocalypse around this time. It's the movie? Okay. There's also like a thriller about, you know, the apocalypse happening in 2000 as well, just to make it extra confusing. Yeah, this is that really bad movie. This one's I think this is a classic bad. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a twin stick shooter. Okay, okay. I can deal with that. It's really, really dark. You know, this game, so Bruce Willis record lines. You know, I just have to say, like, sometimes there's games, and sometimes there's like cartoons. I'm pulling my pants up. Sorry, or I'm pulling the legs up on my pants, so I'm turning them into like fake shorts here. But sometimes there's cartoons or like video games that you play, and you think back and see them and you go, you know, if I was a parent, I would also think these are rotting my children's brains. or like, this game is actually like evil. You know? Like, because you look at this and it's hard to argue with how bad this is and like what it looks like. If I can roll. It's the smart bomb, okay. But like this game just looks like trash. This looks like a fake game, like an episode of Malcolm in the Middle. I'm probably just doing like bits that this is well-worn territory. But it just really looks like a fake game. He's talking to, well, maybe he's talking to, you know, the audience. I'm the partner. This is one of those games that I've been wanting to play, though, like, pretty badly. Yeah, it's the Hellgate London font. That's a specific font that they use for, they use that for Diablo as well. I'm trying to remember what it's called. They do Bruce Willis's famous jumps. No, I'm having fun. Woo! It's running pretty well, all things considered. I need to figure out why my capture card will sometimes, like, there's like a dark filter put up for some reason. It's a little darker. It's probably, I've chalked it up before to just being like, because I'm running it through, you know, the CRT is always going to be more brilliant than the capture card probably. But here, crank the brightness. It's not really the same. Try the default. See how the default goes. The default probably looks like way. The default immediately looks like way better. I think I turned this down for a different game. I'm gonna use that as justification for why my game, why it looked like crap before. A video game made me do it. Yeah, it's a normal. The movie's like a thriller, right? It's not like an action movie. Like it's like an apocalypse thriller, which was like this. You know, I don't really think they make them very much anymore. Like apocalypse thriller. Oh, that just hurts me. What? Hurts me. Like it was definitely more of a thing. Obviously, they made the 2000 much more popular then. But like, yeah, you don't really see End of the World. Or I guess Knock at the Cabin once, yeah. Well, like this is basically Contra Hardcore. Whatever the Contra for PlayStation. Basically this, but with better. This has better control. Like honestly, I'm kind of digging this. I know it's not very good. Oh, okay. Everything is breaking, I guess? Oh yeah, that's cringy. Some nice stock screens. This is the same ones they use in Command & Conquer. Yeah, that's exactly what fire looks like. Is that all I have in Apocalypse? Aw, look at that. They were so fucking excited to show that part off at the end, right? See, look, and it looks just like Bruce Willis. Look at that. It is Army Men. That's true. I played that one Army Men game on stream. Oh, and it just restarts? No, this is the same level. I'm good. Good, thank you. Okay. I'm fine. Yeah, Great Fencer Musashi. I just own that, so if it's something I own, I'm probably not gonna play it on here. Just as a heads up. Well, let's check out Siphon Filter. I can't spend too much on one disc. This is too much on this disc. Oh. This is just I don't want to play Siphon Filter. What am I? Oh, this is just a video. Thank God. Yeah, so it's kind of the last thing I wanted to see on this disc. Bomberman World is great. Siphon Filter is kind of something I just want to like play myself. You know. Same with Tomb Raider. I know people have been playing through Tomb Raider recently. I saw Rich was playing it. Stifling a not great sound. So I do have this one, which you cannot see. It's too dark in here. It's a color adaptation. No good. Anyway. We have the PlayStation Underground Jam Pack, and this one promises Ape Escape. You can watch the VOD of that. A couple other things. So we'll check it out. It's got bed bugs, actually. The bed bugs are here. I wish there was. I don't think there's an Oogie Loves video game, sadly, or a My Bed Bugs video game. It's very unfortunate. Yeah, Greenland. I played that, the cooking one, Orino Ryomi. I played that on for Cooking Week, when Picky Mouse was here. I mean, I didn't play it with them, but that's the same week when I had them on. I played through a whole bunch of cooking games. That was great. I think you can watch the VODs at my fancy YouTube channel. Flash the socials here. It was really good, but the emulation was like broken or something, or it wasn't. It couldn't handle the sticks on my Xbox controller for a very specific task. Like, I couldn't throw the drunk guy out. So we're skipping forward ahead in years. This one is from 2000. This is getting pretty deep into the PlayStation's life. But there's still plenty of licensed games. This is sick. The vaults, moves, download station. Oh, we gotta watch that. This is nasty music.
If anybody's ever given the opportunity to do Spider-Man as a video game, I think they would just snap it up. He is the superhero. I mean, the best superhero that you could ever come up with. I mean.
Plus, he relates so much to like who we were growing up as kids.
God,
you know,
these
having
guys.
trouble with with girls and money, and then also being able to have all these cool powers, be able to swing around, wall crawl, super strength, Spidey sense, the whole thing.
I always wanted to be able to do that. I like Spider-Man. This is like the first. No, this is like the first good Spider-Man game, if I remember right. This one's
one of the
great.
most difficult games you could possibly try to do. The guy can go anywhere.
And then the day we got it working, it was one of the happiest days of my life. I know that.
This game's great. This one, this is back when they had Bruce Campbell doing its tutorials too, I think.
Armed robbers on top of the bank.
Well, it was the day we got Spidey. You could jump off a building, hit your swing button, swing to a building, crawl up, go over like nice complicated surfaces, pop down, and then start fist fighting with a bad guy that's try to ruin the world. And we just looked at each other, all laughed and smiled, and said, "We got something. It's really fun, even just to move the character around." I think the biggest aha was getting Spidey to like swing from building to building and have it be fun. Because we started with a lot of different steps, and it almost started off as a Spider-Man simulator at one point. So I want to shoot my web up there, and then that'd make me, I think, swing in there. And like, no, that's not fun. Finally, like, no, what you want to do is be able to jump off a building, hit your button, swing to the next building.
That's so true.
If you were Spider-Man, you don't think about where you're gonna have.
This is the zombie hunter
web
voice.
So that you can swing to the next building.
You guys won't let up.
And as people
Right, though?
get better and better at playing the game,
They were
learn that
making-
they can actually hit the R2 button, swing towards a building.
They were
turn
making
in
what
the
they
air to
thought
kind
was like the
release
epitome of a
themselves from going
Spider-Man
straight to
video
that building
game.
and just keep going.
They didn't know. There was soon going to be an open world.
The biggest thing we realized while making this game is getting him in those poses and making it look fluid was so hard.
I don't like this.
Getting a guy to do that from a jump to a swing to a crouch to a look around is very difficult.
So if you're going to go and try to motion capture guy doing all this kind of stuff, it's just not going to happen because there's no way you're going to be able to tie all those moves back to your ready stance. And so what we had to do there was really put the burden of all that on our animator.
You just really like Spider-Man, you know?
Just stepped up to the plate and
He's wearing
became
blue as
Spider-Man.
well, you know? He's wearing denim.
Nailed it on every single one. You know, we've got
Show bed.
Spidey on screen.
Show bed bug.
I've heard that
Show bed.
he sits at home and
Show
actually
bed
gets
bug.
into all the poses.
Whoa, he is really red.
Show bed bug.
Sorry, I thought
Show
they're
bed.
both very red.
Show bed bug.
He totally kept us in
Show
line,
bed.
making sure that
Show bed.
everything was right
Show
for
bed.
all the what you
Show
call
bed.
core Spider-Man fans that are
Show
out there.
bed.
So we've got
Show
things
bed.
in the game that only
Show bed.
real live,
Show bed bug.
true to life Spider-Man
Show bed.
fans are going to pick
Show
up
bed
on.
bug.
Got, you know, the
Show
Fantastic
bed.
Four.
Yeah, you're right, this is boring.
Show bed
The
bug.
very first level you swing
Show
by.
bed bug. Show bed bug.
Let's look in the vault. There's an import game on here too I've never heard of that I'm hoping is good. We're gonna look at the demos. We got Cool Borders 2001. Two Cool Borders 2001s. Oh, there we go. Whoa. Disney's 102 Dalmatians, puppies to the rescue. All right. Got the and Crash Bash. We're just skipping over, just skipping over Crash Bash. It does that if they get queued up, Kuiper Frog. I also cut the time off of it a little bit from what it used to be. We're playing 102 Dalmatians. That's the entire game on it. Wait, is that a thing? Is this one of those games? Is that one of those demos where there's like a oopsie like way to get into like the debug menu or whatever and just play the whole game? So let's see. Circle for this is sniff, dig, and talk to animals. Except bark or shoot. Perfect. There's a lot of great licensed games on these jam packs. See, I was gonna like probably look into maybe starting another Atelier game. Just some sounds here. Like I have these PS2 Atelier games, and I was like, I should really start them. I have like 4 of them. No, I really wanted just to take a look at them to see if I could stand the voice acting or if it's something I could play on my own.
To the adventures of Thunderbolt in space. After these words from our sponsor.
Not another commercial.
Oh.
Hey, oddball, let's go dig for pirate treasure in the yard.
You bet.
Okay.
But Patches, do you think it'll be okay with Mom?
Yeah, no sweat. Mom and Dad will be back from their walk soon. What could possibly go wrong?
That's Frankie Muniz. That's 100% Frankie Muniz. As Patches.
That's just one of those crummy robot toys Cruella de Vil is making. Who would want such an ugly hunk of junk?
But she's still alive?
I'm ruined! Ruined, I say! My toys!
Alright,
My
you enjoy this, I'm gonna change pants on
splendid
here.
toys! They're selling worse than Brussels sprouts!
Don't worry, Miss DeVille. I'm sure this new one will be a big hit.
This
No,
sucks.
fool! Can't you see? The spoiled brats of England are spending their pocket money on something else. We must eliminate that competition, and I know
so bad.
just what to do. Professor Barsboom, get your head out of your programming.
Yes, Cruella, my sweet.
Barsboom, my high-tech hireling, initiate plan
I like her like
B.
fucked up hand polygons.
Hi guys, we're back.
Oh, look, Pongo. There's Dottie and Patches. At least they're still here.
Listen, it's coming on the TV right now.
All over
Music's
England,
so
pets of
fucking
every kind
dire.
are suddenly vanishing without a trace. Scotland Yard is searching for clues, and
I can't believe it. Our puppy's gone again.
It's that horrid Cruella de Vil up to her old tricks. I just know it.
But what can we do, Pongo?
I'll tell you what. We go over to that evil woman's toy factory, get our pups back, and have it out with her once and for all.
You're right, Pongo. I could just bite that woman.
Now, Dottie and Patches, you stay right here. Take
That
care of our
rotation
humans while
was
we're
sick.
gone. And don't worry, we'll be back with all your brothers and sisters as soon as we can.
Yeah, they're gonna go rip her to
And
shreds.
be good.
Stay here and be good, or do you want to help rescue our family?
This
My
is
thought
wild.
sis. Let's go.
You know, you know what's fucked up? You want to know what's fucked up? Do you want to know what's fucked up? I the other day I got a hanker and I was like, I should play through Rugrats Search for Reptar again. You know what's fucked up is that I had the thought of playing through Rugrats Search for Reptar again for like the second time on stream. And it's wrong because it's not any better than, say, like Stuart Little 2, but it's got, the voice acting is so good in that game. The fact that it's like all the original voice actors is insane. Which I'm assuming is something they did for this too, because this is the Frankie Muniz dog. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, it's a toy, okay. Why am I like out in this? I don't know. Alright, this is sick so far. I don't mind this. One sec, Robin wants into my lap. Come on. Quit your dilly-dallying. Don't need to walk around. Get away! I think he's afraid of the cord. Yeah. Adrian releases the Biden bark. Yeah, actually, you know, that was they were talking about that was Major and Commander talking about biting anybody who comes to the White House, by the way, not Cruella. Yeah, what do you think? Think that joke? Yeah, I could probably need to work on that. A little too much setup. This is very loud, isn't it? I'm sorry. Are you coming up? Come on. Just staring at me, like waiting. Robin, please. I apologize, my cat is being indecisive. Come on. Robin. Come on. Hey, fuck off. Oh, I'm dead. He usually is like immediately up in my lap. It's like he has to come up to the armrest as opposed to like the front of the chair. I have my chair rotated. Oh, there we go. He's so picky. But because I'm like, you know, turned around to what to the CRT. I should play this. Like the real game. What do you think, folks? I should have played this in December to up my game count like I did last year. My beaten games for
Way to go.
my beaten games for 2023, but I was too busy just being lazy. There you go. Robin is currently upset that I'm not directly petting him all the time. Oh, I'm fine. Okay. I can get crushed. Okay. Yeah, I won't play this. It's puppy power to the rescue with the help of your animal friends. Rescue your puppy brothers and sisters from the evil clutches of Cruella Devil. Classic 3D action adventure, huge colorful playgrounds promise hours of exciting games. I didn't get there. What if I'm a child? I'm gonna get like 2 of those words. Hey, hi. Would you like to lay down, Robin, or would you just stand still? You got an NFL 2001. Oh, Spider-Man's actually on here. I actually just have Year of the Dragon. We have air attack too, so we can actually compare this to Apocalypse. Let's see how much like Apocalypse this. I don't want to play this. What am I saying? This game sucks. There's no way this is good. Sydney 2000. Really cool borders. Really cool. That. Hey, Robin. Alright, it's been a while since I've played it, but it's mostly the similar go down spin. I know it's mostly pretty similar to what's it called, to Tony Hawk. So let's see how this goes. How is this 2001? So this is 1999. Okay. Oh. I'm doing it. I'm really snowboarding. Really cool boarding. Did a trick. Oh, you can do a nose slide there. Sick. I'm really doing it. I'm snowboarding on rocks. Not a great sound. Is that it? The end of the. That was the end, huh? Very expansive and natural terrain and all new race types, including checkpoint. Oh. Sorry, I can't read this because it's way too fast. But also, Robin decided to do his thing where he tries to he tries to back out of my lap, but he doesn't go forward. He just kind of falls backwards. I think I've talked about this. He'll just fall backwards off the chair, and he catches himself. But it's like the most insane way of like getting down. I've never. This does not match the case, by the way, that I took it out of. I said this one had Ape Escape. I lied. It's definitely way later than that. Let's see what we got with regards to the. There might be something else. So Robin wants that. 1 second. More Robin. Hey, what's in the event center? So maybe I should play like an actual game after this. What do you think? Should I check out Atelier Iris or Mana Khemia?
Vancouver, Canada. It's the gateway to thousands of miles of wilderness. It's also home to Slam City Jam, the North American Skateboard Championships, and Nature Gravity Rules. Things fall. But in skateboarding, everyone is trying to defy gravity as much as possible.
That's true. Skateboarders are always saying like I'm defying gravity,
and eventually it will break you down. The difference between falling and flying is a matter of control.
they know what you wanted to see. Just people eating it.
This year at Slam City Jam, there was a new way to defy gravity. PlayStation kiosks were set up to introduce a new game called Grind Session.
Grind Session is an awesome game. It's one of the best I've played so far in skateboarding.
The levels are great. Lots of detail. I just pulled off this 360 and real nice grab on it, and I just didn't think I would land it, but it pulled it through at the end, so it was just awesome.
You don't have to worry about the pain of having a wipeout. The game can really.
This is a Rocco Bodie character.
You can get on fire in that game when you get a lot of chicks, and I was just smoking it.
Does anyone remember Grind
Not
Session?
only was Grind Session at Slam City Jam, but Slam City Jam is in Grind Session. You can skate the championship course for yourself. One of the people checking out Grind Session was Ed Templeton, who's one of the 6 pros featured in the game along with 4 amateur skaters.
It was fun working with a game developer, working on the
Sorry you had
different
to hear
tricks
that.
to make sure it was a quality game. And those guys really did a good job on making that really realistic. I've been skating for 15 years.
How some of Biscotti. That's how some of y'all be looking in
It's just a love
2020.
thing. You just get up every morning and go, what can I do today? Oh, I guess I'm going to go skate. And it's totally fun.
Small
It's
Child's
the
the
best
best
thing you
pro
can ever
shop.
do is to
Also, hello.
make a living out of the thing that you enjoy the most.
Is the Slam City Jam
I
still
enjoyed
around?
The first day of skating the course here. Definitely not 100% right now. I thought yesterday that I wouldn't be able to skate at all, so I'm lucky to even be out there at all right now.
Despite an injured heel, Ed Templeton beat gravity and won Best Trick in the Street Division.
He did that on a sprained ankle too.
It's all mental. I wish I had known that a little earlier, of course. A lot of the scariest tricks are actually pretty easy. It's just in your head that it's scary. And then lately I've learned to just try it and take the slam if it happens.
The days before the GoPro or quite something. Yeah, no, I don't know anybody who played. Does anyone have any fond memories of Grind Session? At all? I've never even heard of it. I feel there's a lot of games on the PlayStation I haven't heard of, but you know, like Grind Session's definitely one of them. Unlock all characters and levels in Grind Session. Wow. Wow. All of Tenshu. Dude. This was quite a disc. This is definitely not the disc that with the case that was supposed to match the case. I think I actually have that one here. Yeah. I think they got mixed up. I ejected and reset in the wrong order, don't mind me. Alright, we're gonna check this one out. So that you can see. I feel like I need to play something like real. I haven't played a real game on here at all. I wanna check out the import game on this disc specifically. I think I might try starting an Atelier against my better judgment. Come on, I'll never finish that. What am I thinking? I barely finished Atelier Marie like a year and a half ago. I still haven't finished Deception 2. I got it right here. This is also a Deception. You can't actually see. They're all here to watch me play the place. Oh, this music's sick. Station. Whoa, what? The Pocket Alpha 3? Excuse me. We didn't get this, right? Like, this didn't come out here. We didn't get the,
Hi,
like...
my name is Robert Johnson. I am the Associate Marketing Manager here at Capcom Entertainment, and I'm here to show you today the Pocket Alpha 3 game for the new Sony Pocket Station. I'm going to show you how the Japanese version
New Sony
of the
Pocket
Pocket Alpha
Station.
3 game. Basically, what the PDA does is it is a little mini memory card peripheral that plugs right into your PlayStation and allows you to download the characters from your original Alpha 3 game onto the Pocket Alpha 3 game in order to build up the characters while you're on the road. And then once you have them built
we never
up,
got
you can
this.
easily upload them back to the PlayStation in order to play those edited characters.
This is
Another
when they
cool
thought the
feature about
Dreamcast was
Pocket
gonna be a
Alpha 3
problem.
is that you can fight against your friends. Just take it around, point it at your friends, and use the infrared communication device at the top here to play against your friends anywhere.
This is like when virtual pets were kind of over in the US, I think, about a year later after this. Gangway Monsters. Okay, I don't know anything about this game, or if it's even going to be playable, but it looks really cute. Oh no. Does it look cute? I don't think it looks cute, actually. I might have lied. That's so funny, Rachel. I had no idea we had any Pocket Station support. I know Monster Rancher 2 was supposed to have it. Some of you have asked for more details on each, and I'm happy to reply. Where to exit? About a sport called Manchester, where your own creatures upstairs. Megamo. With the other teams, Megamo's effectively engage build. Full use special attack buttons. The complete game, you collect money to upgrade. Yeah, this is like Beyblade. I think it is a Beyblade game, yeah. Here's a taste. The battle begins. Hey. Excited.
Quiet.
Hello? Well, you know, this ain't bad. Like a bootleg Amos. Alright, this looks sick. This looks great. Really good music, yeah. Wait, they did a translation of this? What? Pick up please now? Where is ready to pick you? Wait. Is this like available to play in English, or did they just translate like the first couple menus? Leave me alone in my bed. What are you saying, young master? Today's the day of your long-awaited debut at the Manchester League. You say Manchester? That's right, I'm making my debut at the Manchester League today. So please get out of bed and dress yourself. I'm not a kid anymore. Call me by my name. Oh. I guess it's not fully translated. Oh. I hit square. that was my bad. We'll have to go back into that. Square leaves the game. I thought it was just back up. Sorry. I didn't think it would go that. I didn't think it would just immediately happen. Yeah, very weird. This one looks more like it's a. They actually, you know, like you said, they translated just this. So this must not be like an import ISO. So this must have been like a test translator. Not an import ISO. I'm using the wrong words here. Like the other games, like Shadow Tower was an import copy. Like that was being ran through like a some sort of emulator or whatever it's called. I wish I knew the right words for all these things. But this is like a full-on like NTSC game, like a US game. Wouldn't be surprised. Make a name for him. Okay, it's that. Yeah, I like him. So you're in the first bit. Monsters can be recharged with their fighting energy by hitting other others. Once a monster's fighting energy is fully recharged, then it can attack its opponents only once. The faster the Begama, the more energy is restored. That's if you steal their spin. Try to position yourself behind your opponents and never forget to use your brain. Moving your Begama with more ease. Great. Not very translated. Oh. I'm just hitting A. Maybe the actual first battle's translated and just like going back into the menus and that's it. I like Sand King here. That's Sand King from Hit Game Dota. This classic sample pack we all know and love. Child versus child. So scared to press square. Oh. Beat up. Oh yeah, R1 special attack. Come on. I don't... trying to turn around, but it's very difficult. I don't know how to use my brake. Oh, there we go. Oh, I died. This is exactly like King of Fighters, actually. You're so right. Okay. Oh, I actually hit square there, but I also hit start, so I think the start overrode it. Okay. I think there's a speed up button I'm like missing. Jesus. That's awful. So I think maybe there's an acceleration button. I escaped. Yeah, there's an acceleration button. That would explain why I was kind of just going around in a circle. Alright, I got his ass now. I got his number now. Awful. Come on. This is so infuriating. Oh, I got him. I blocked his special. Alright. Yeah, so I was correcting this too much, I think is what the problem was. Like I was holding down the button. You also need to like tap the brake. So, I don't know, this is such a PlayStation game because it's just like PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, and there's only like one button that actually does anything. That game, it's like the button that does the super attack. I outran it. Got him. We'll do one more round of this. This is actually pretty fun. This is fine. I don't see how improving stats would work much, but I'm assuming if they can move faster than you, that's a big part of it. Got a level 2 child. This song would get infuriating. Just a swing? These specials suck. These are so unexciting. They get like lightning and beams and stuff, and I just get like a dinky little swipe. That one's impossible though, because presumably you can aim that wherever you like. That's like undodgeable. Yeah, bad specials. Oh, this was fun. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, this game was cool. This is really all I wanted to check out off this disc, because the other options are Elmo's Letter Adventure and Xena Warrior Princess. But I think I'm actually going to take a quick break. Refresh myself, because I feel myself fading. I'm still like kind of awake, but I need to like go to the bathroom, some water. Yeah, the product is released in Japan from Sony Music Entertainment. Have a good night, Fens. Have a nice night. Yeah, we might have to dive. We might dive into that Almost Letter Adventure. You might be right, but I kind of want to look at like something more permanent. Maybe I got a couple other games here too. Maybe I won't draw you into an RPG at midnight, but it's mighty tempting. All right, I'm gonna BRB. I'm gonna run an ad. It's been an hour and a half. I know what to play next. I know what I'll play out of this stack next. But for now, we're gonna take a quick little break. Be back in at 11:45, a little after that. Get some music. Holy shit, that got so loud. I'm so sorry, everybody. I had no idea. That music was all over the place, volume-wise. Sorry. Sorry if you got your eardrums blasted. I'm back. And I think I'm gonna end up losing the rest of my nights at this game, so let's just dive into it. There'll be plenty to talk over. I don't think I've ever explored this disc. But it felt apt that I finally get to it, because I don't think I've ever played any of these on stream, so. And I totally forgot we even owned this. It was just a loose disc sitting in the stack of underground discs, so. I hope you had a nice break. I hope you are back from whatever it is you're doing. Hope you're back from the bathroom. I hope you're back from... I hit circle. It's okay. We can kill the clown music. I don't actually know if this version's any good of these, by the way. So it looks like this. It doesn't have any of the cool designs that the PS1 games have. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Oh, is it really just? Oh, it's just the games. But it is like... This has a lot of interesting stuff on it. This doesn't have every... Man, is this all it has? And it only has like 6 games? Oh, this is a letdown. That's true, these are kind of cool. But I was all excited. I was like, oh, this is gonna be all 5 of them like mashed into one. I'll be able to play, I could play Metro Cross all day. That's such luck. So I'll check out the Dig Dug arrangement at least. and then we'll play. I think I want to play an Atelier game. I think you're gonna have to sit there and like it. So these were the arrangement. The arrangements were like actual arcade only versions of the games, right? These were. Very small. Left. Okay, yeah. They look so arcadey, just with the font and the well, it's great. I love it. I think the ideal way to play Dig Dug 1 for want those boots? I like the background. I really like the different palettes. Thought I could sneak through that. I don't really know what the strategy in Dig Dug is other than blind corners or your friends. Thought I turned. Like, it doesn't seem like there's really much to it other than go as fast as you can, mash as fast as you can. So you blow them up immediately, but other than that, I don't know if there's... I'm sure Dig Dug heads will be happy to tell you otherwise. I don't know the method to using that. It does seem more like it's less of a more like a solve the puzzle game than win basically. Oh. That was kind of a letdown. You have to set those up, huh? Yeah, maybe collecting points, collecting the power-ups is more important. Is obviously the source of points, but it's not a source of very many points. So, I don't know. Oh, right, there's a rock. Fine. Oh. Wait, do you advance based on... Huh. Okay. Oh. Oh, I thought I turned. Okay. Well... This is a letdown. I'm sorry, folks. This was not the Namco Museum. Well, I'm gonna try something else out. That I gave the old college try once, several years ago on stream, and it didn't pan out. We'll just say it. I tapped out. I think it would be. Oh, I don't actually have a PS1 memory. I lied. Can't play that. Yeah, it's the old museum format. Okay, so there is a reason to buy the old museum games. I always wondered. I was like, I don't think they ever made it again. Hello. Thank you for the raid, Tim Broglio. For the bat raid, I appreciate it. Let me give you a shout out here. I'm just digging through a pile of PS1 games right now. Welcome everybody. I got my whole stack right here. You can't really see it. The CRT, it's got color balancing. So yeah, thank you for rating the rat games. I know where my PS1 memory card. Shame. You know what? F it. I think I'm gonna dig it out. 2 seconds. The late night stream. Oh, I got it right here. Oh, hey, Tepig. Thank you. Maybe it might have been on Gunner's stream. Yeah, what were you playing, Tim Broglio? Sorry, I'm back here. I had to dig out a memory card. What were you up to? But you might have seen me. I was over on Gunner's stream for a while, a little bit. We played chess. I don't know. Yeah, Gunner the Rat. That's the only time I've ever left my stream. For the most part, I think other than the Fall Guys stream, we don't talk about from several years ago. Not really any particular reason we don't talk about that. I just didn't save the VOD. I think there's still a clip or two of it, but. Oh. Great, so like I said, I'm gonna give this game a try again. I failed pretty horribly. Controls are kind of horrible. So we'll give Croc the old college try one more time. I don't know if you're aware of how awful. If you've never played, I never did not grow up playing Croc. Never owned Croc. I think we got this a couple years back. I don't know how y'all can control him. The tank controls are so bad. But I'm gonna give it another try. I'm gonna give it another... See if we can figure it out. This is how we adopted Robin. Oh. Oh, you know what? No, okay, we're good. I feel like we ran into this before, but this game is very charming. If it was, I wish it was fun. But maybe I'll learn to love it today. I'm being so negative to poor little Croc. His Gobbo friend. Hey Ruby. Yeah, I want to like Croc. We have Croc 2 around here somewhere as well. I would love to beat both of these games, but okay. You can't tell me that if you just replace these with like Spider-Man and Elsa, you would have just like the random kid mill videos, like with the laugh, with the staging, like shoots them with laser eyes. Like this is like identical to those like 3D model content mill for children videos. If you just replace the models. That also happened to Robin. Oh, hey Beta. Robin might be knocking at my door. 1 second. I just... Okay, let's try Croc again. I like the designs in this more than Banjo-Kazooie, but I've never been a Banjo-Kazooie head, I'll be honest. That's my hot take. I think people here have, not to bring down something else to prop up, Croc. But I always conflate Croc and Banjo in my head. Yeah, I actually remember this might have happened time I tried to play this. Coffee. It's in decent condition, but let's physical media, folks. Let me give it the old breath and napkin wipe 1 second here. Yeah, I don't get it. It's in like perfect condition. This is like brand new. It's like perfectly shiny. Oh, I see. Like there's like one scratch, but it's tiny. There was a smudge which I just got off. Like, I think very delicate surgery. This disc. Oh, there's like a big old one down here in this. These scratches on it though, there's only like 2 scratches and they're very small. That's true, but it's just a testament to the power of those PlayStation Underground discs. Those things are scratched to hell. Like the ones I was playing earlier, those are like extremely scratched. This is some bold statements. I like it. Like I was more of being more of just the Transformers PS2. That is the platformer of choice. Like respect because you know what you like. I was just saying earlier that I was like, I got a craving to play through Rugrats Search for Reptar again. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. I was like, I kind of want to play that again. That was weirdly fun. I don't know why I had fun playing that. But as far as licensed games go, that was like the top of the heap. I can't skip this? Okay, I can't. Can't skip this. Oh. That's right, Croc, Legend of the Gobbo. Hey, can I set the option for the game to start correctly? Yo. Yeah, I don't think Croc's gonna work, y'all. What a letdown. See, well, I guess I just can't play it anymore due to because piracy is immoral. After watching that like anti-piracy video on the Underground disc, I'm just like even more pro piracy now than I ever was. Conflating piracy, the losses due to piracy, with being video game companies be less likely to make new and interesting games is like such a funny idea. It's like, yeah, if these companies don't make enough money, they won't make anything creative. It's like, that sounds like a company problem to me. That doesn't sound like a me problem. Or just, these workers work 12 to 16 hours a day for over a year to make this game, and you just steal it? And it's like, well, no. Yeah, that's why you should pay $700 on the aftermarket. I'm gonna jump over to something. I want to try out one of the Atelier games I have. I was thinking either this or Mana Khemia or Atelier Iris, but I think This might be a little too anime even for me. I guess we'll see. These are mostly voice acting tests. That makes sense for future streams. Let's see how enjoyable this could be. That's true. I Beta, it's kind of like identifying pornography. I don't know what it is, but I'll know it when I see it. Every card contains no. Correct. Beautiful. I think this has the same sound quality that like that the third age had, the Lord of the Rings RPG. Where's this going? Oh, that's a sexy lady on the vial, I see. Or like a fairy or something. This is very anime. This is way more anime than I signed up for. Oh no. They're not actually animating a bunch of this. Oh no. The budget was very low for this. We'll see how it is in practice. Some of these games, some of these Atelier games are... But this is like, they're like doing like flash tweening. They really cheaped out on the animation in this one. Oh, I feel so bad. When was this? Like 2005? Yeah. No, we're tapping out. We ain't playing this. I had to see what that was. I'm sorry. I'll play this on my own time. No, I don't need to show anybody this. This seems like one of the lesser Atelier games. I will say. I think this is. I think on I want to play all of them someday because they're really interesting. Let's check out Khemia instead. This is the more dungeon crawlery side series they did. These are also made by the same company, but these ran concurrently. Well, we'll see. I think we need to save that for a Sunday stream. It wasn't even the anime-ness, it was the cheapness of the animation. I was like, oh no. You used to have full cutscenes at the beginning of your game. What happened? I guess the mid-2000s happened. This one runs on Cryware, though. See, this is what you're expecting. I don't know who any of these people are or why I should care. Look at that RuneScape furniture. Now we're talking. I swear to God, if this song gets claimed. Yeah, this is like so of this era beta, like for like just regular anime. Let me turn this on. Yeah, this is like very of this era, like the directing style. Like, when did Sword Art Online come out? Just curious. That's what you want. That's what I'm expecting to see here. All right. That's how you do an opening. The anime started in 2012. Okay, yeah. I was like, there's no way it was this old. Anime was deep in the throes of the moe infection at this point in time. This is Mana Khemia, Alchemist of Alrevis. This is another Atelier game. They made a couple. I think they made 3 of these on PS2. Message is lazy versus Bam. So this is gonna be one of those games where the voice acting.
Vane Aurelius. I'm Vane. Vane.
Okay. Just say this is a game that's either gonna have amazing voice acting or like the worst possible example of it. So let's jump in. Yeah.
Who are you?
I'm Vane. Aurelius.
Sulfur. Are you all alone too?
He's too loud. Be quiet, man.
I see. Can I stay with you? Thank you. I'm
Vane.
Vane is my name.
Okay, let's curious how much cutscene's gonna happen before we get to the game. All right. This is the art style of all time right here. How many PS2 games look like this?
Academy, the place where they teach alchemy.
But I'm the newest student here. Gulp, I hope I'm not too nervous on my first day. They hadn't quite nailed voice acting at this point. Games really didn't get just like standard good voice acting until like I would say like at least 2012, when it started to be the rule rather than the exception, I would say.
Oh, I finally found you. Can we talk for a minute?
Who are you?
Love a game I don't have to read out loud.
Is this your mana?
Mana? Sulfur is my friend.
My apologies. Please don't stare at me with those terrified eyes.
Apologizing to a cat.
You two live here alone?
When we go into town, everyone is frightened.
This is Mana Khemia, Alchemist of Alrevis.
I would assume so. People around here probably have no knowledge of alchemy. Your
Type it out
powers
'cause
may
it's
seem
a
inexplicable.
whole bunch of nonsense.
Alchemy?
Oh, you don't know about alchemy either? This house belonged to a very famous alchemist, not too long ago.
Really?
Locked himself away. No one really liked him either.
I see.
Yeah, Kuiper, I've heard good things about this one. This one had higher reviews than Atelier Iris.
Do you know
I was like, I'll have to play
anything
that on
about
my
this
own.
place?
I can't remember much. Only vague images.
I see. No wonder finding you was so difficult.
The voice acting is not too bad, though. I'm liking it.
Why are you here? That's what Sulfur
Now, the
wants
writing's
to know.
probably not good, but...
Oh my, excuse me, I completely forgot. My name is Zeppel Creever. I'm an
Zeppel
instructor at the All
Krieger.
Revis Academy.
Revis
Academy?
Yes, it's a school for young alchemists from all over the world. You see, I came here today to invite you to the academy.
Okay.
Me?
Can't wait to go to school. This game has like a full soundtrack too. This is... It's already hitting all the right checkboxes though for a JRPG. They even have a beast race. And there I was, barely able to finish my toast on the way to school. Sorry, I keep opening my clamshells for no reason. I didn't know this game was about a school. The rest of these games are about, like, usually you're just an alchemist who inherits like an alchemy studio and you have to make it like successful, otherwise the government's gonna close it down. That's generally the plot to all the other Atelier games, at least to like the 5 or 6 I've beaten at this point. And so this one taking place in a high school doesn't surprise me, considering that was kind of this era of PS2 games. Still, it's an eternal era of video game. I don't like this guy, so we'll just end this. Once again, congratulations on your enrollments. Orientation's over. Students will return to their classroom. Oh no! Gotta break it up. Or let them fight. But you know what's best. Give me clothes. You're in the way, move it. That's the meme. Wow, thanks, Sulfur. Now I know what I know what he's calling Sulfur. I know he's freaking called Sulfur. Cheer up, my boy. What? That's a classic cat. Hello and welcome. It's been about a month now. I don't like looking at this guy. I see you again, Zeppel. And by the way, I'll be your homeroom. Great. So you must show me respect by calling me Professor Zeppel. Let's go to the class. Do you know where it is? Go together. Don't want to get lost on the first day. I love school. Ah, school's just a week away. It's almost school. Excellent Foley.
My name is Zephyl Creever, your homeroom teacher. It's nice to meet you all.
Nice to meet you too!
It can be difficult at times, so please come talk to me if you need help.
Oh, this music's great. Yeah, that is not at all how this beautiful anime adult should sound.
If I'm not too busy, I'll be happy to discuss anything with you. Now, I'm sure you're all tired, so today's
sounds like a laugh
will be
track.
quick and simple. And that's it for today. Classes start tomorrow, so don't be late.
Wrong, you look so down.
Can I ask you something?
Well, I was just thinking. Will I be able to keep
Oh,
up
thank
with
you.
everyone
Hey,
else?
hey, Snake Man. Hey, Drew. Anyone else? If you're already worried about it, your future's looking pretty dark.
Well, I mean,
Hello, can you hear me?
I had to come here in the
I'm
first
sorry.
place.
I was just feeling a little faint at heart is all.
Hello?
What?
What?
You finally noticed. Jeez, it's not nice to ignore people.
Sorry.
Okay, let's speed this
Who
up.
are you talking to?
Huh? Oh, Sulfur.
That's pretty standard for the Atelier games, Kuiper, luckily, so I think I'm a little quick.
How cute! Is he your mana? He can't speak? How unusual.
Really?
Well, it's not like I've met a lot of mana either. This one's mine.
Oh boy. Now, I'm kind of curious, what does everyone... Whoa!
Hello, Jess.
These are not the same thing.
I want to introduce you. Come on, say hello. Oh, hi. Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you too.
Just creeped out, like, oh. Hey, JJ. They didn't know what they were doing. It was only 2005. I don't know if that's a good or a bad sprites with 3D environments.
Okay,
I think it looks pretty okay. Good. Okay, I was like, I think this looks pretty good for the time, especially.
What?
It's Happy New Year.
All the stage time I get? See? She talks normally.
She talks normally. I don't know if her yelling at that as loud as possible is talking normally.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Oh, but I'm really glad. You were mumbling to yourself for a while. I was worried the guy sitting next to me was crazy. My name's Jessica. You can call me Jess. What about you?
The main character's like, duh, okay, Sprite is great. He's got the best, like, dumb anime protagonist, Sprite.
I'm Vane. Vane Aurelius.
Vane, huh? Say, are you doing anything after this? Want to explore the campus together?
Chaos War? No.
Huh? You and me?
Do you have plans?
No.
Great,
Okay.
come on.
Come on. I had plans. I was gonna play the game. First human friend. Hey, Arnie. Yeah, super late night.
Yeah, you're right. I'll do my best.
Guess I could switch the game over since I'm just playing this at this 1 second. This actually has a lot of followers. So, is this actually kind of a famous series, would you say, Kuiper? Because I feel like I've heard more of... I've heard about Khemia, but I didn't hear about Atelier at first. That makes sense. I bet he's an alchemist who got cursed to be a cat. That's my guess, because that's usually what happens in these games. I want to say Talia Riza was about that. Turned into a book or something. Hope to become best friends. Both the next 3 years. These small class sizes aren't here. I guess I'll have to go to the students. It's like a save anywhere. Oh, look at your student ID. That's fun. I ruled this class. I'm in charge. Tell me if you have any problems. I still have the 3. I have 3 of these Atelier games on my Switch too that I bought as a bundle, and I don't know, halfway through. I should really revisit them. They're very fun. They're hard to play in front of other people because I never know how cheesecakey these games are gonna get, and I get kind of uncomfortable with the cheesecakey anime games because it's just like, come on, man. Kind of unreliable. Like I'm into these games because I really like the crafting systems, but the early ones especially aren't nearly as about that. So and class, but I think there's a time system in this as well. I feel like Persona 4 came out. This must have came out after Persona 3, before Persona 4. Yeah, exactly. So like putting them on the Switch was perfect because nobody has to play. No one had to watch me play those except for me, and I enjoyed it. A lot of people here. What are they all doing? Just you don't stand there. You're blocking everyone's way. Excuse me. You're the principal. Well, this was 05. Oh no, this was 08. Jesus, right. Atelier Iris was 05. You are Vane and Jess. Yeah. Rumors. You guys again. What is everyone doing here? Looking for work. It's the Student Affairs Center. That's right, they provide on-campus jobs, such as lawn mowing. Good chance for students to make a little spend. There may not be any jobs at first. Excuse me. Oh. This stinks. This sound is... Come back a minute. I like the jump. Stop working all the time and play with me. Quiet, I have no time to play around with you. Dialogue's great. I don't know, I'm enjoying this. Yeah, there he goes. I like his little run anime. I don't know, this game is kind of dripping with style. I kind of like it. I really like these games because they generally have a cohesive art style to them. They're usually different from game to game, but just a little bit. But this one especially. You want to buy? Yeah. It's looking around. I'm sorry. I apologize for skipping this dialogue. That's just. You're a shop? Oh, what do you sell? Looking how you freshmen. We had our orientation. In other words, a valuable customer for the next 3 years. What kind of things do you sell here? Pretty much anything basic as long as you bring it. Next time bring lots of money, okay? Shops on campus where you can buy items. Products back. Periodically you should see when the sure to bring a lot of medicine. Having weapons. Oh! He is. Whoa. Why is he so sassy? Excuse me? He looks like any other like weaponsmith, but like. But they gave him like a sweet anime boy's face. Got dirt. One sec, I got someone at my door. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Just had to say hi to Jay. Got home. Robin's in here, staring intently at me from the bed. Sorry you had to listen to that music. Yeah, wait, when we listened to... I didn't listen to the shopkeeper music. I see. Yeah, for sure. I should be back Thursday. I want to do coin game. I was just getting so in my own head about like streaming and stuff. So, but yeah, it was great seeing you. Have a good night. Here's the sexy nurse. Doesn't wear pants? Yes. Should have knocked before coming in. Ew. Naughty. Come on. You naughty. You were no fun. There was a time when I was innocent. They're complete. She's being gross. I just meant they left the pants off of her. But everybody else is fully dressed. Coming here a lot. See soon enough. You're gonna get hurt a lot. There's always one of these characters in every one of these will tell you. There's always the character who's like, aha. I'm gonna say horny and flirty words that the character just rebuffs them completely. Generally how it goes. They goes like, oh, you're a crazy person. And they just ignore them.
I'm so tired from walking so much.
Yeah.
I think I should go back to the dorms soon. Hey!
Oh, here comes the bully. Oh, he's probably just super cool.
Are you Vane Aurelius?
That's right.
Good voice.
Do you know him?
No, not at all.
Are you sure this is him? He doesn't look too bright to me.
Who cares? His name matches. It's good enough for me.
I don't know, where is Sulfur?
Whatever. Let's just take him already.
Do you want something?
We're supposed to take you back. Come on, hurry up.
Huh?
Taking me back to class. Forms.
Stop right there.
Wait. See another kid who sounds like that?
Flay, I don't have time to deal with you right now.
Don't get in our way. I want to go home already.
Then don't interfere with me. Hey, you two.
He's gonna be like a senior, watch.
Who, us?
That's why he sounds like that and looks like an adult.
Yes, you. I already got you 2 booked.
Booked?
Sounds like Markiplier. I just realized.
No way! We got here first. You can't do that.
That sucks, I'm sorry, but it's true.
Sure I can. We'll settle this like men. A test of strength, perhaps?
He sounds exactly like Markiplier. He sounds like he's like a child, though.
Give it up. I'm pretty sure you can't beat him.
I've never seen a Markiplier video, but he sounds exactly like Markiplier.
With your help, there's no way he'll beat us 2-on-1.
No way. I just had my nails done and I am not ruining them.
You're such a...
Kids are always getting alchemy fights. I think that's what they're talking about.
Continues without us.
Yeah. What should we do?
Come face the might of Flay.
Damn you!
Everyone has pink hair at this school.
Get you next time.
I guess just leave.
They ran away without a fight. A wise choice, I must say. Now that the losers are gone,
Everyone just has pink hair and looks basically the same.
What's going
Yeah,
on?
at least Flay and the
Those
bully
two
did.
were Tony and Renee. You could
Tony
say
and
they're the
Renee.
peons of evil.
Evil?
But yeah, thank you for the follow, by the way.
You
Aaron.
were almost kidnapped. Luckily, I, the Flay, was here to stop them.
Yes, well, thank you very much.
So, where are we supposed to go?
Like most secret lairs, I can't tell you until we get there. Now, come on!
Should we?
Let's give him a chance. It sounds kind of fun.
We'll play this a little bit longer, but I am intrigued. I don't think they're Beta. I think they're also lost. I think they're just kind of wandering around, so I wouldn't worry too much. I'm gonna get this game established, maybe show a little bit of gameplay, and then probably call it. This is fun, and I'm gonna continue playing this game. As I've continued playing many games, and definitely not abandoned them.
Ah, yes. I have returned.
Are these your new victims?
Not victims, comrades.
Okay. I don't know if you could tell, but I'm yawning way too much. So that needs to stop. But I'm probably still not gonna end the stream for a little bit, just so y'all know.
The Flay came.
Or I'll end it in like 10 minutes. We'll find out. I unplugged my headphone. Flay Cave. I don't like these characters. I like the main character so far, but I like him because he's kind of just... He's very, what? Okay.
But it's not a cave.
How dare you say that?
What's all this commotion?
What's his accent? Am I quiet? How's that? Any better?
Ah, Madame Erdentraud. What a perfect time to infiltrate.
What?
Address me as vice principal. How many times must I tell you?
Oh, the main character. Thank you.
I show
Just
my
checking.
respect by calling you Madame. Anyway, 3 recruits. That's 4, including me.
Oh, but they're all freshmen, I believe.
That's right. hopeful
Hey, you
fresh
did.
meat.
I worry about entrusting freshmen to you. You put their futures at risk.
I think we just got recruited into a group or like an after-school club.
I cannot allow this.
That's not what you promised.
Should we maybe stop them?
I'm Jess. Are you a freshman too? Yep, I'm Nikki. He brought me because beastmen are rare around here. Your tail is so cute. Can I touch it? Of course. Just don't tickle me, Kay?
I like Nikki.
Yay! Thanks.
Yay.
Thanks. You two...
Then we will prove to you that we can do this.
Fair enough. When you fail, you'll have to give up. You have 2 weeks. Make me a Necro cloth by then.
Ah, this is the first,
huh?
I think.
Fine by me. I'm going to hold you to the...
If you fail, your permission to use this workshop will be revoked. Until then, it's yours. Keep it clean for your replacements.
I don't really know what accent she's doing.
Yes, that's right.
Hear that? We have been confronted with many challenges.
Yes.
It sounded more like you were the one picking the fight.
It's not picking a fight when you're defending freedom.
Ah,
But you heard
2008.
the lady. I'll leave the Necro cloth synthesis.
What? But we're not ready yet.
I have other matters to deal with. Good luck.
Flay? There he goes.
This is very accurate to what college is like.
What was that about?
Just like, well, you don't know what to do? Oh well, good luck. Figure it out. Save and load your game data at the workshop. Save points are located off campus. From HP and SP, and ones where you can only save and load. Save points to your advantage. Yep. Games just like drip with style though. Like the people talk a lot about how like the Persona menu is really like, you know, they really had an impressive RPG made. I'm sorry, I could only carry that for so long. But you look at these and you know these menus are just amazing. No, these games do have a lot of style, but the menus are always like very base and bland. They have cool assets, but honestly, that's what I want. You know, color it sulfur head on a weapon. I don't even know how to make this thing yet. I gotta figure out how to make it. You guys heard anything from him? No. Just brought us here. Oh well. At this school you can claim a communal workshop with 4 or more people. I had this workshop last year, but everyone else. That said Flaya. Now he's alone and was about to get kicked out. That's why he chose us. To me, that makes exactly 4 people. But now we only have 2 weeks to make a Necro cloth. Without any help, but that's just... Why is she calling him Flaya? Oh, maybe that's like a Beastman thing. Koopa. Know anything about alchemy? Actually pretty good at it. I mean, 2 weeks is a long time. Just go back for today. Not much use thinking about it. Look up some stuff about necrocloths. If you find anything, just meet us back here. Be so careful. You're thinking too much. You're at school. The great emote. I like the Azumanga flutes. It's like the first thing I always think of when I hear this. That instrument. It's like the Azumanga Daioh commercial break singers. Elverus Academy, you have one course per week in school life. At the end of the class, there will be an assignment depending on the result. Graded an A, B, or C, which will determine your unit. You must obtain a certain number of units per term to stay at school. Classes can be selected at the Student Affairs Center. Select which course you wish to take from the list of available classes. Actually, this is kind of fun. You take whatever classes you want. You do have assignments. It's like assumed. I think there's like, I don't know how many characters there are in this, but I want to say there's like at least like 13. It's like, at least from the opening, but I have no idea. Let's make that necrocloth. Yeah, let's get this assignment over with. With me and Nikki, we should finish it in no time. Yeah, what else did I do last year? Wrap-ups. I posted about this on Twitter though, but I ended up watching like 100 movies last year. And so I which is probably more movies than I've ever watched in a single sitting. This is a lot of choices. Or rather, that's more movies than I've ever watched in a single year, not a single sitting. God, I'm getting like delirious. And so it was kind of crazy to me. I wasn't even going for that like round number, but it just kind of like. But definitely my favorite year for movies. I look at my top 10 movies from like the last 2 years, and I'm like, oh, terrible. These ones, the ones I saw this year, now those are good. Louder, you'll get in trouble. Okay, I don't actually need to see the TV. I don't think. Check out Student Affairs. It's your first time coming for... Learn to enroll in class. Like an explanation on courses? I would, actually. It's like the classes to take by talking to her. These games are also full of tutorials, but they're usually really short, which is like such a bonus for me. Classes with an R are required courses which you must take. Most courses will be required, but as you progress, you'll be able to select one choice from a larger selection. Pay attention, once you enroll in a course, you cannot cancel it. If you do not get enough units in a term, extra courses become available. Week after the term, but be aware since they tend to be harder than normal. If you receive good grades and enough units, you may receive free time. That's so normally if you fail your task at the end of the month, you just lose in these games. So that's interesting. Actually, like a detention system. Teleports you back to campus. Use it as many times as you like. I don't know if I like Jess. Probably gonna kick Jess out of my party, I'm not gonna lie.
Hello.
Not
What
annoying
can
or
I help
anything,
you with?
but
These
I
are
don't think I need her.
Would you like to take this course?
Basic training on synthesis class begins in May. That will be class.
Please head to your classroom on time.
So I guess probably once you accept a class here at the Student Affairs, it puts you into it automatically. So you do other stuff first and then accept the class, I think, to end it. Do the class on find 2 or more items. Kind of simple. Ingredients for alchemy will be plain as water or a rare and valuable item. If you go out of the store, you can gather it yourself. The more precious, the more expensive and dangerous. Oh, there's a class on battle training. You ready to go to school? Tutorial school? I'm not telling you to go anywhere to. Yeah, either way, the school limits you to specific. Freshmen can't go to danger. Okay. Don't worry. Now let's see. I'd like you to bring me a clear water, a blue pebble, and a spinacher. Clear water can be attained with a faucet. You might have to cut some grass in the forest for. Come to me when you find your faculty. Water and some grass. Imagine failing this one. This is serious already. Imagine failing the class where you have to collect some water from the faucet, a flower petal, and some grass. Be over to flash with us 3. Head out to the living quarters. Stops. Go to the world map. This dungeon. What is the campus dungeon? Just like the gardens in Final Fantasy VIII. Just like monsters that live underneath school for some reason. Kids get locked up and punished? What? Kids at home who are hungry. This is awful. I love how it's like cheery music too. Is there not like jobs I could accept in these tasks? They're not odd jobs. I probably can't accept jobs yet. Probably have to do the tutorial first. The living forest. My first day. I'm gathering up the two. My type thing, so I think we'll find the oasis. Just with his bare hands. Right. It's just loose grass. It's loose. It has the ice storm ability, so presumably that whatever it does extra ice damage. Whatever you used to make rather stuff. So luckily we got one on our first try. Don't want to miss anything. Find treasure by cutting grasses or opening treasures. Or by pressing the square button, swing barrels. During your search, time will move from noon, evening, night, morning. Both such as obtained items or how much time is passed will be posted in the bottom left corner. In the log box. Use the circle button to jump to that. You cannot simply walk over something you jump. Yep. Got it, Haas. That's a monster. Just watch out, it's a monster. Sure. Here's an explanation of monster symbol. Touch a monster, you'll enter battle. If you attack first using the button, get a preemptive strike. If the enemy's weak, you can defeat it without fighting. Standard. Monsters become more aggressive and powerful at night. Time will go back to noon when you return to camp. That is the tactic. Return whenever you want. Giving you unlimited wings of Icarus is very smart. Duh. You guys fight? I brought some bombs. I can make my cat fight for me. Sure, careful. Oh, wait, what? Sulfur transform? Your cat can't transform into a blob? I think so. These sprites are fucking gorgeous. The combat sprites look better in white by far than the world map sprites. Put your guard down. The combat's usually really simple in these games. First gauge fills up, piece is bigger if the hit is a critical or weak. Please! Oh, cold. Aria. Defend enemy's weakness by using Veins Amplifies. If you attack the same enemy, the target may be stunned. If they're about to be stunned, the card on the guard gauge. Red. Use the color of the gauge. Okay. Every attack against him becomes a critical. Use this to your advantage when fighting in battle. I was wondering what the old collar was that I had equipped as a weapon. Tutorial section, encyclopedia. I like how he's like, is that not normal? Your cat's not turned into hammers? The animal's hard to summon that animal. I kind of want to use the heart cracker to grab one of them. See what I can do. Maybe I can get this one. I've already been hit a couple times.
1, 2, 3, and you're mine.
Oh, I got him. Stock sound effects are excellent. So heal ally, time skill, place one time card, the last two.
Heal the wound.
Huh, we're done.
Picked up some koala area sphere. Falling out of my chair here, one sec. gonna try on Sulfur. What did I say? I have no intention of cooperating with any other. That is impossible. So stingy. Finish up the assignment. You already said that. But I don't have it. I just have the blue pedal. Guess so? That's a valid point. But, that one kind of dropped the ball now. It said return to the academy, I think. I think find the last thing. I like this game a lot, though. I did not get everything I needed. I think I need. It said to go back, but regardless, I think I should go get that first. Actually, I should go get that before I quit because I'm not gonna remember it. Do I have to go back out again? What happens if I go to the classroom? Good night, Kuiper. Oh, I'll go see if I can get that spinach herb. There didn't seem to be anything else here to gather. It's the grass.
I think this will give us leeway.
Yeah, I don't know. Sulfur's a weapon. It's also a cat. This is adding up.
I win! Peace!
Maybe this keeps going, but I'm not seeing other grass. Yeah, there's nothing else for me to get here. Presumably have to go that way. Right, presumably have to go back to school. Yeah, you have to go around here. Yeah, I found Flay. as always. Why is his mana is like a Eva unit? It has the horn and everything. Eva unit. Only a fool would give up when told to do. Got a number. It's so obvious. Not until you start bleeding. Can't really. A couple of classics like Uni Balls, Gash Twigs, all these well-known items. Good point. I think I have like any money there. Got a little bit. Available at the cafeteria. There, he's Megan, don't tell anyone this fried red. Red thin potato. It's nothing better to do. Oh, I found the band. Talk to us while we're playing. I didn't see. Oh. I think for now I'm gonna save and call it past one. Around in the 3-hour mark now, which these comeback streams always go a bit longer than expected, but I'm always having such a good time. But I can already tell my mind is starting to slip. I'm about to fall asleep sitting up on stream, so got injured close a couple times in my life, falling asleep on stream. Only these late night streams. So these are ending soon though. These are going the way. I'll be back. I'll be streaming earlier in the next couple in a couple weeks once I switch to the earlier work schedule. So I'm excited for that.
You finally arrived.
We'll be able to keep these long streams going. Hey Beta, thank you for the follow. It's great having you. Thank you everybody who came in from the raids. Stuck around through a sea of PlayStation Underground. I did save, right? Yeah. And followed me into this. You're the real troopers. So thank you. I'll be back Thursday. I don't really know what I'm gonna be. Oh, it didn't switch? Gotta switch to the end. I'll be back Thursday. I'm thinking probably doing like I'm probably gonna be doing like coin game. And we'll watch it. We'll watch the Crop Circle documentary. It looks like it's gonna be great. So, yeah, thank you again, everybody. It's been lovely to be back. Let me find someone to raid. 1 a.m. Who is streaming at 1? Well, Swirl, of course. Oh. Yeah, gotta go drop on the Swirl stream, I guess. Yeah. Who else do we raid at 1 a.m. on a this time of night? So say hi to Swirl. But have a good one. Otherwise, see you in 2 days. I'm sitting through an ad first, but. I think they're AFK.